is on fire! What are we doing? Where's the fire department? Where are they? Oh, there they are! Look at them go! It's amazing. Pull the hose out and everything. Wow. Look at that. Oh, are they gonna save the house? We got a second one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at them go. Well, welcome back. This is episode 4 of Leif Plays City Skylines. And there we go. We saved the house. Let's see. It's full of happy people. Looks like it's all right. Cool. Well, let's see. What do we need in our city now? We are needing some more residential and some more industrial, it looks like. We do have these zoned as industrial already, I believe we do, okay? And some of this here. So we probably got enough of that for the moment. Let's start putting in some more residential neighborhood down this way. Actually, something that might be good here is just to build a framework here, and we'll do that with the with our commercial district. So I'll do that. That kind of gives us a base to work from. So this commercial strip will come all the way down here. Probably not all the way to the river though. Maybe actually about that far. Should be good. So, what else do we want to do that's interesting with our residential zones? You can see that we put in this kind of inefficient but interesting looking neighborhood here, which is kind of fun. We do have our cemetery here, and we may, when that gets full, we may just fill this block up with cemetery. I don't know if they'll sort of tile with each other. I suspect that they don't, but maybe we can do that. We do have this big block up here, which is kind of set aside for our school and things like that. We've got a high school, we've got our elementary school, and we put in a big park there too. So we'll kind of add in more recreational stuff, I think, along that edge. So for now, let's put in some residential stuff here. I mean, we could just, go down this way and make blocks kind of the opposite shape that we have over here. Okay, I'm going to do that, but first I'm going to square this off. Then I think what I'm going to do is grab this curve tool, come out there and over here, so then we get a quarter circle there. And then I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, let's close that off. Then come from the middle, which should be right here. What happens if we do that? See, I don't know what the size of buildings are that we can actually build. Like that looks like a 2x2 residential. That's a 2x3, 4x3. And there is a 1x1 little shack there. So some of these designs we're gonna have to just learn about over time, I think, and decide whether they really make sense or not. But all right, let's just zone all of that residential, and might as well zone that commercial while we're at it. Let's throw in water. Excellent. Let's let this thing run again and see what happens here. So city services, we definitely have education. We got our police department. Probably a bus line would be a good idea now. So let me think here. If we do a bus line, probably we would want to do maybe like a big circuit of the residential area. So the edge of the bus line will be on the commercial zone, but then it'll go right around the whole. Or maybe cut down this side like that. So let's do that this episode. We got plenty of money. So actually we don't have plenty of money. We got 29,000. Oh, we need 30 for a bus depot. So it's gonna start getting expensive. So let's take a look at our loan situation. We can pay off the $6,000 and then borrow. I think this is a $20,000 loan, so actually that would make sense. Let's pay that off, and then we can borrow another 20. So that, okay, that gives us a little bit of a margin then to work with if we put our bus depot down. So let's put our bus depot probably, probably on this main road. And probably on this side, because we want the buses to come out, go down here and take a right. We don't want to take a left if we don't have to. So we can do that. Actually, we could do it on the side road, which maybe it actually makes more sense. Okay, let's throw that down. Take a look what we got there. So it's kind of centered on that block, and then it's actually got empty bits next to it, so we can plant a few trees in there just to pretty it up a bit. Oh, it does extend a bit down on that side. Interesting. Alright, so we got our bus depot, and no buses in use because we need to put down our bus line. And those are free, it looks like, so that's good. So let's start. We want the buses to start on that side of the street, and we want them to come all the way down here. I think we'll stop. Actually, we'll stop every, say, skip 2 blocks. Skip 2 blocks, then we'll stop there. We'll come around, stop here. Stop there. There, maybe skip 2. Along this commercial zone, maybe we'll stop every block, and then we'll come back to here, complete line. Cool. So now, oh, we got another fire here. Who's on fire? Drugstore 2.0. Alright, where's the fire truck? Where are they? I don't see them. Where are they? Where is our fire station anyway? Oh, it's right over there. So what's going on? Oh, they're there. Alright, that's getting taken care of. Alright, so we got our bus line operating. Now let's see if we can look at our transport grid, or transport view here, and see what's happening. So probably hasn't turned on yet, is my guess. So maybe speed that up and see if we start to get some riders. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I see. These are all different modes of transport. We got our bus stop though. 2 citizens per week. All right, that's totally not worth it, but hopefully our citizens will enjoy that. Oh, okay, we got our next achievement. So we get policies. We haven't done anything with policies yet, or industry. So we're going to have to figure that out at some point. Got a bunch more roads, which is great. So we can start making prettier roads, which is the nice part about that. We got police headquarters, fire station, oil, power, and a hospital. Next up will be a population of 7,000, and then what do we get here? We get a metro, which will make it kind of cool. Get a bunch of tax policies and high-density stuff. Along with metro station, university, and incineration plant. That will be nice. Help us get rid of and deal with some of our garbage. So I was just going to zoom in here and look at... This must be our bus stop. Is it? I thought the bus stop had a little model, but I'm not seeing it here. Oh yeah. Yep, that must be it there. No? Can't click on it. No, those aren't bus stops. I don't know what those things are. So yeah, there should be a bus stop right there. Oh yeah, okay, there's a little sign. Cool. And then all those people waiting over here. Oh, there's the buses. Yeah, check that out. Nice. It's pulling up. we can add separate lines to our city as time goes on. All right, let's see. Our demand for commercial is going up, and our demand for industry, yeah, we're going to need some more industrial, looks like. So I think we can probably throw down on this side of that road, and we might as well continue. Actually, that's our double road. So we'll just continue this down a ways. Oop, but we want a straight road. Let's try that again. No, we're not running out of money. I don't know why it was acting weird. Alright, and let's, oh, there we go. There. And there. And, you know, I wish you could drag the tool through other building stuff if it could create a valid intersection. That would be kind of nice, but this is okay. Alright, and our industry. Throw that down. Check our water. Make sure that's good. Actually, yeah, let's do like this. Bring that down. And this will just snap nicely. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we've got things running. We've got our industrial there. We've got our commercial zones. Actually, we're going to continue our commercial zone down this way, I think. And so I think as this city grows, we may kind of have these commercial districts as our backbone of the whole thing, and then kind of do some interesting things with it. Alright, so in fact, let's do like that. And then I have an idea here for a neighborhood. Now let's see if this works. This will be, okay, that is the grid I want. So I'm going to come to here and then, that's not going to connect. So what if I try this here to connect? Okay, that'll connect. I'm just kind of curious whether this arrangement, doing some concentric rings here, might be fun. So we're going to do that for this neighborhood. Now it is a bit of a waste because we have all of that. You know, that was probably not the way to do that. I hate to blow all this up again, but let's try this one more time. Alright, so I actually want to come from the middle here, I believe. And that should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that should be right. Come down to here instead and over. There we go, that's what we want. Because that'll give us a more densely packed configuration. This one we won't mess with too much because that's not it. You know, if we get too small like we had over here, just nothing fits in there anyway. So, alright, that should be there, and there, and over. That looks right. And now, finally, the big one. Good, cool. Let's set that back to straight just so we don't forget about it. Alright, we got some problems. Let's pause and check our problems. I think it's water. Water availability is going down, yes. Okay, that's a problem. And I also want to check electricity. We're still sort of okay on electricity. This is going to start to become a problem, though. Unlike SimCity, this game requires huge amounts of power production facilities. You know, in all the SimCity games that I can remember, you could build one coal power plant, and you could get a pretty good-sized city going off of one coal plant. Well, here we got 3 coal plants, and our population is not even 5,000 yet. So it's working at a different type of scale, which is interesting. So we're definitely going to have to get used to that. But let's fix our water first. So we're just going to have to add a second water pump here, I guess. So let's throw that down. Let's pack it right next to it if we can. just to conserve space. We don't need to really space that out much. And that should be inside the electricity zone. It is. And hopefully that auto-connected there to the water. Gotta just let it run for a minute. And it should. There we go. Yep, looks like connected. Our water is doing fine. So let's look at our power situation now. Okay, we already have 2 of those. So our power situation, these have got coal stored for 11 weeks, for 12 weeks, for 13 weeks. So we're not looking like we're going to run out of power anytime, or run out of coal for our power anytime soon, which is good. Let's think here. What are our other power options so far? We could build an oil plant, so that's 120 megawatts compared to 40 megawatts, so it's way more power. It's also much more costly, 50,000 instead of 19,000. Our wind we could do, but we just don't have a lot of good spot to put it. Right on the shore here would be the full 8 megawatts, so that might be something to consider. I guess over here as well we get the full 8 megawatts. And these are significantly cheaper. These are 6,000 per 8 megawatts. I saw somebody do an analysis that suggested these were actually the cheapest way to do power, but you need a ton of them. So actually, let's put down a couple of them. I don't want to break those power lines. That's going to screw up our water system. And I've done that before and not realized it, and then had a city completely fail because it ran out of water or sewage capacity, and everybody left, and the whole thing cascades. And that's something that I've noticed in city skylines as well, is that what am I trying to do here? Is that if you have a problem in your city, like water goes out or power goes out or something, and you don't notice it right away, citizens will start leaving your city really quickly. And once they start leaving, your tax revenue drops like crazy. And when that happens, you just end up in this cascade where you very quickly don't have enough money to fix the problems that were causing everybody to leave in the first place. So, yeah, that's kind of an interesting dynamic to keep an eye on. It's not really different than you would expect, I guess. It's just, it happens much quicker, at least than I expected. Alright, and you can't apparently do curved pipes, so I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to drag these straight across. That won't quite do it. Do 2 of them there. One there, and one there. Good. That gives us the coverage we need. So, going to do a time check here. Good, we're coming up to the end of this episode. This is episode 4. So we got some good stuff going. Before we end here, let's just quick zone this whole mess here. We'll do it all the way up to the edge like that, I think. And we'll continue this road down maybe and square off bits on the other sides. Cool, so we're well on our way to the next achievement, which, nope, I'm not sure where you can see achievements. But it was garbage incinerators that were coming up next that we were interested in, because our garbage is 43% full, and when that thing is full, you're out of options, so cool. Well, I hope everybody's enjoying this, a little bit of a peek in how this game works. Hopefully that gives you an idea of whether or not this is something that you would like to play. So far, I am enjoying it thoroughly, as I accidentally blow up roads that I actually need to have. So, anyway, yeah, hope everybody's enjoying. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you've got something to say. Subscribe if you haven't already, and you can see my other videos, Minecraft, cities, other things as they come up. So, hope everybody has a great day, and until next time, Until next time. I don't know. Until next time. Yeah. See you then. Bye.